Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today I'm working with the page kit right here. It is Friday, May 29th at 2:29 p.m. I took off work early today to do some scrapbooking, and it is also the weekend for the Secret Kit Club scrap party. So yeah, I have a couple kits already pre-made, which I think I might end up running out of them. The first challenge I'm doing is we have to use this as a mood board. So yeah, I just pulled this kit out, which kind of works pretty good with the yellows. I don't know what all is in here. I made this kit quite some time ago, so we'll see what happens, guys. These are photos of my mama and Riker. So yes, this will be fun. This will be fun to document. Let's see how small we can get this one so that maybe we will get them kind of the same. Looks like 5 inches. I don't want to cut off my mom's head. I can do 4 3/4. 4 3/4. I can do 4 3/4, possibly. And then this one I could do, maybe I should do one smaller than the other, so then it could be like, maybe we'll put a picture right here on the bulletin board, and then maybe we'll put a picture like right here on the bulletin board, or right here on the bulletin board. Perhaps. Let's see what happens. I don't have a title for this. As I'm looking at this picture, you can see right here where the chair ends. You can see just the tip of the corner of this photo is that color, and I'm just going to cut that whole thing off. That's one of the tiny details that would completely make me deranged. We could probably do this one 3 by 4, like that. So this is trash. It looks like what I put into this kit is mostly cream based, so I do have my French vanilla close to my heart cardstock handy dandy. I can grab a piece of that. I took a bunch of stuff that I had out on my desk and I just stuck it into a box. That's how I already knew this was going to be handy. That was handy dandy, because I just stuck it in that box. I guess what I'm going to do is, as I work on stuff over this weekend, I'm just going to stick all the things in a box, and then I'll end up, let me move you this way a little bit, and then I'll end up having to put it away later, but that's okay, whatever. Sorry, it's my phone ringing. It says scam likely. That's where I get most of my phone calls. So like, if we're gonna be doing a bulletin board, maybe I might want this little cute scene at the bottom, perhaps. Maybe I want this scene at the bottom. Oh, that other side's cute too. Perhaps I want that right here, and it looks like I had a burning strip already on here, so I could put that right there. And then if I want them to be like pinned up on this board, where'd my photos go? Right here. Maybe I'll have one pinned here. Maybe I'll have one pinned here. Perhaps my title could go right here, or maybe I can trim this down a little bit, and so I could use this blue perhaps to border. Is that too much? That might be too much, I don't know. So we could do like that, and then I could maybe, I only have enough of this to do 1 photo in it. I don't have enough for 2, so I don't like that idea, but I do have some green that was in the same. So maybe I can map my photos in this lovely green. That seems a bit much. Maybe I might map my photos on maybe another piece of French vanilla and then on the green, perhaps. I don't know. This is probably okay being on the green. I mean, we have a lot of blues in here. Now you can see in my mom's shirt, she does have green in her shirt. Riker's wearing just blue. I don't know how well this piece ties in. It's just something I had thrown into the kit. But it's not bad. I don't know that I like this as a border though. I didn't pull in any other little bits that I could like, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and mat my photos. We'll just go ahead and start with that because we're gonna mat the photos. And I did not note the date. It was 11. Looks like November 27th of 2019. 11/27. Okay. We'll just go ahead and mat them. Now I'm trying not to get a, I'm gonna try not to take all day doing these layouts. And in fact, I might run out of steam. The reason I'm doing them right now in real time is I'm trying to record some videos for June. And I'm trying to have 2 real-time videos go up a week in June. So yes. Now before I was like, oh, you know, real-time videos are so much easier than having to voiceover. And they are, in that they're easier to edit. But that means I have to stay present and not watch Netflix while I'm creating a layout. Perhaps I will like do one when I'm recording these over this weekend. Perhaps I will do one real time, then take a break and do one not real time. Or perhaps I'll take a break and glue stuff down or something and watch. Did you see this? This must be a close to my heart one, because one side is lighter than the other, and I used the dark side. So we're going to use the dark side on this one as well. Anyways, I don't know what I was just saying. Oh, perhaps I could like just watch my Netflix when I'm gluing stuff down. When I say, I'll be right back. Like that. I don't know, we'll see. Is anybody else here? Well, actually, by the time this goes up, I can pose my question like this. Did anybody else here join in on the Secret Not Secret Kit Club scrap party this time in May? I really enjoy it, but now I'm trying to get a little bit of tips, see how it goes, because I want to have my own online crop. And I want it to be good. A lot of times Christina's, which I absolutely love, is jam-packed with stuff. So that might be a little too much for me to coordinate on my own. You know, she'll have a bunch of different guests in there that do live videos and stuff like that. Would be a little too much for me. But it kind of could give me some ideas of which direction I might want mine to go in. If that makes any sense to you. We'll go ahead and trim this because I can see that I did not get it trimmed good. And now it's crooked. Okay, I'm just gonna have to trim it by hand, and it's probably gonna end up still being crooked. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. I have to take my glasses off to see up close. That's why you'll see my glasses laying around quite a bit. I need them on to look for stuff. I need them off to see up close. It's ridiculous. And I would like to blame it on age, but no, that's just the way my eyes have always been. Is it called nearsightedness? I don't know. Whatever. And I'm concentrating on trying to do this straight, so there's not a whole lot of talking coming out of my mouth. I am so thirsty, guys. When I came home from work early today, I was like, oh, I came home to scrap, but I kind of want to take a nap. So right now I have a cup of coffee sitting here. And I have a big old cup of water because I'm like dying of thirst. I don't know. And if I ever wake up, I'll switch and maybe get me some wine or something. You're welcome. Sorry, I had to take a big old long swig of water. Big old long swig. It was delicious. It's so funny. I love our filtered water that comes out of our fridge. I love that so much better than bottled water or any other kind of water. It just has this nice, I don't know, it's just delicious. I love it. Okay. So even though this piece doesn't go perfectly, I'm kind of jazzed about using it because it is a branding strip. I hardly ever use these. The only time I use my branding strips is when I'm doing a kit, a workshop kit or something from close to my heart, and in those kits they always utilize their zip strips. So yes, I think this is pretty cool. What I'm kind of thinking, I don't really know how to execute it, but what if, so this goes all the way across, but what if here up we have the border of the blue? How would you execute that? Oh, I don't know. I kind of like this yellow too. How would you execute that? I don't even know. Maybe we'll use this yellow as a border. I mean, that's pretty cute. I kind of do like that. Never mind, scratch that. We're going to be using this as a border. Okay, so let me go ahead and stick this down and stick this down, and then I'm going to trim a 1/4 inch along the sides. It looks like I can get a little bit off of here before it hits the fox's butt. It will be cutting off some of these flowers, or I could just come over here and cut off that whole bunny rabbit. Maybe if I cut like right here off, that's going to be more than a 1/4 inch, but still, if there's something over here that I don't like, I can put an embellishment or something over it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this down and then trim it up, and then I'll come back. What do you think? I mean, it came out pretty cute. It ended up being a 1/2 inch around. So yeah, that's pretty cute. Okay, so we got our photos. I have one right here. Mama and Riker, and I got something on my thing. I need to just get a new mat. I need to clean this mat, which I do quite frequently, but I need to get a new one as well. I don't know where my sand eraser is. I managed to misplace that somewhere along the way. Oh, life is hard. And then we have this one. So maybe we could put a title here and then some embellishments. I don't know what we're going to do with embellishments or anything, but I did pull out just one of my Spinder rings. I had my Spinder, or my scrap rack set up, and I went ahead and took it down and just stuck the pieces, all the Spinders. Instead of having the rack set up and open like this, I have them in a box sitting up kind of with them, instead of having the wings on it, the sides of the cardboard box are holding them up, because it was taking up too much space. So I really want to get some of those, the Spinder covers that are kind of like this one, only this one holds 3, I think. Only I want one that only holds 1. They have these in clear, that 1 Spinder per piece. That's what I would like to have. And I went on to Totally Tiffany, right here, Totally Tiffany, to order some, and they're out. I mean, she sold out of everything. I don't think she has anything in her shop. It's like the pandemic started and everybody just took off work. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing in her shop. It's kind of crazy. Okay, this, I might be able to use some of these labels. I'm not sure. I'm just looking through here, seeing if there's anything that I might be able to use. We don't have a lot of aqua or the pink or much of that. I could probably use some of these dots on here. These look like Maggie Holmes bits. So yes, I just finished a pack of these guys. I just finished using a whole pack of these. Let me show you. You probably already saw this. I just finished this today. And I finished up a whole pack of those. So yes, I used a whole pack of those, only lighter colored. So yay, look, Becky finished something. What? I know. I'm very proud of myself as well. Here are some words that might be good to get used. I love tags, guys. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Maybe we can use a tag. Tag, that's awesome. I have a couple little wood veneer hearts in this little bag. That's enough. That's enough stuff. That's enough, Becky. Here's the thing. Everything I take out, I will have to put back up later. Isn't that fun? Okay, so here are those tags. I like these because I have this brown right here and I have this. And I was thinking we could go and put some strips across here to make it kind of look like washi type tape across it, right? So maybe we could use like one tag. Like maybe I have a tag coming on here. That'd be good for journaling too. I don't want that over my mom's face. We could put a title here. I did not see any pre-made titles when I was going through that thing. But I have this. Actually, I have this one. This one's pretty cool because it's already all chomped up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this one. Someone told me on one of my videos. I love your videos. I love listening to you sing. I'm like, I sing? What? I said, see, that is why I do not re-listen to my videos. That right there. Because I don't want to hear me sing. Okay, so like maybe we can use these and make them look like they're like washi. And maybe we can like rip the ends. Like that. Bam. Where's the other one? Right here. This one we could put straight. This one we could put at an angle. Bam. Bam. Just stick it right across there like that. These I think we could take apart and use these little dots for finishing touches. What do we have on here? I thought this might work. This one might. This is the green one. Maybe we can emphasize these with the green one. What do you think? Let's see what happens. Maybe I could like take glasses off to see. We can cut this like this. Maybe it's not the cutting of the sticker is not centered, so it's semi-annoying, but that's okay. We can like just have a little extra added detail with that. Then we can use this one too. We'll turn these arrows facing this way, so maybe we'll cut to this one right here. That's almost a full one. If I want to do an embellishment cluster somewhere, I have a little bit left, so I can like trim that. And then I'm going to trim this, kind of following the shape of the arrow, right? So this one can go right here. Bam, like that. I can even stitch across it. How about that little extra one? The extra one could go onto the tag. What? I know. Becky, you are a freaking genius. Thank you, guys. Thanks. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. So we're just gonna trim these. See, I'm telling you, it's hard for me to do stuff and talk at the same time. So if I pull this out like that, where do I want to put it? Like right here? The next one up, maybe? There? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see about that. In here, this is where I said we had some of those wood veneer hearts. And there's a cute little word sunshine, but I don't think it would look good with this layout, unfortunately, because you know how I feel about pre-made titles. I love them more than anything. So we've got a couple hearts wood veneer, so that's pretty cool. What else we have? That's all I took out. I mean, I'm just gonna use what I took out or what's in my notebook, or I have a bag of stuff under my desk. I'm not taking anything else out of my scrap rack right now. What was this? Was weekend getaway. That almost could work, but it wasn't a weekend. Mama came down here to visit, so that almost could work. These I have, oh look, what does this say? Dreamers. Does that look like it might fit us? The yellow is a little bit different though. Dreamers. How about Dreamers for a title? We might go with Dreamers for a title. The baby sleeps in dreams and my mom's a dreamer. I kind of feel like everybody in my family is. We'll have big dreams. Big ones. I don't know. That blue might fit. I don't know. That blue might fit. I don't have any green or any of the right kind of yellow, I don't think. But like if we make these blues fit, we could just, you know, kind of layer them up underneath our fake washi. Like that, you know. Maybe like that. Okay. Then we have some words. So we have happy little moments. That's cute. Happy little moments. I like that better than that green. Not gonna lie. And then we have today was a 10, and then we have celebrate this day. Now today was a 10, it's smaller, and this is a smaller strip, so maybe I'll layer these up to where you still see the green, but also we get the words, perhaps. These ones are labels. Now I have a hard time stamping on these, and I don't think I have a slick writer, so I don't feel like these labels are going to work for me at this very moment because I don't have anything ready for those. And then I have this die cut pack I just took out of there, which we have flowers, which flowers are okay because, you know, my mom's a girl. And then there's some flowers that have yellow in them, which might be pretty cool. Let's see what we can do with those. These are pebbles. This is Jen Hadfield. This is a pack from Joanne Park Lane, maybe. So yeah, we have got some of these flower bits that we could also layer up. Here's just a leaf bit that we could layer up. Like that. Dreamers. We can take our yellow. I don't know if I really like the yellow there because it's next to that other yellow. It makes it stand out that the other yellow is not really the right color yellow. But it might work. Maybe we'll go like that. Then put Dreamers over it, maybe. Perhaps. Then I still need a title, guys. see what's in this one. Let's see what's in this one. Horse pulling a flower cart. That's kind of cute, actually. Here's some flowers that are in brown. That's kind of interesting. Having the brown. I don't know, what do you think of that brown? I like this color green better than that bright one. Yeah. Okay, so as far as words go, or titles go, okay, this is a photo of Riker and my mom. And she's just snuggling him. Riker is her great grandson, and he's like, I don't know, number 29 or something. I already did a layout with one of my other nephews, and it was called like number 17 or something like that. Of that, because that was grandma's great grandchild, number 17. I think is what the name of that layout was. It was really cute. You should go back and look at it. Anyways, so I don't want to use number something because I already did that with one of the grandkids, one of the great grandkids and mom. So I don't want to really do that one again, but maybe we could call it, so like I always refer to myself as Granny. BJ always refers to my mom as Grandma, and actually when he's talking to the kids about me, he always says, Grandma, you know, Grandma's coming over, go see Grandma, or, you know, whatever. Hi, Grandma, you know, like that. And of course he calls my mom Grandma. What do you guys think of a title? Grandma what? Just great grandma? I don't know. Do you think great grandma? Well, we could just call it great grandma, I guess. It's kind of lame, but I mean, we can. I need to go find some alphas that would work. I have some over to the side here, but I've got some gold ones. Let me see here. I do keep a selective amount of thickers hanging up near my desk just so they're easy to reach, so I don't have to move my big fat butt. Y'all know, you know how it is. So I've got these ones that are, I think they're called the Spooktacular or something. I think they are. I have a couple sets in here, so I think I have enough letters if I want to write great grandma. I've got like a set and a half of these white ones from Close to My Heart, which you can easily color with alcohol markers. I got some of these multicolor ones, which are kind of interesting, but I don't love multicolor ones, and it looks like if I could pull Great Grandma out in yellow, it'd be great. But even looking at it, Great Grandma, you already know there's 2 G's, and there are no yellow G's in this pack, so that is not going to work for my liking. Here we got some more stickers, which I'm not going to lie, guys, look. This is actually Jen Hadfield. It might be from this same collection. I don't know. But look at that puffy arrow. I could put that puffy arrow on there. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think we'll just put Great Grandma on there. And, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me pull out Great Grandma. I'm going to stick it down right here in this area somewhere, and then we'll come back. All right, guys. Christina is going. Sorry, I moved stuff around on accident. It got moved. Christina's going live in 30 minutes, and I really want to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and put my title down like this. It just says Great Grandma. Now, I really do want to use this because I love how it's like a dark, and then we got this dark brown bear over here. I think that's adorable. So Let's see if we can make this work somewhere now. I kind of want it to move up a little bit, but if it moves up a little bit, then all the titles are going to move up, and am I going to be okay with having that line underneath Great Grandma? It's like a personal choice, right? I don't know, Becky, are you going to be okay with it? I don't know. Of course, this can be, and in fact, I kind of do like this now that I'm sitting it right here, where the tail overlaps off of the page and onto the border. I like that. So yes, that's where we'll put that. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down Great Grandma. Now, I have come to find out in that package of thickers, I had 3 of these, and this title has taken all of my A's. I have no A's left. So I'm gonna have to be a little more creative than I like to be with titles to figure out words without A's, right? Now this one's not the greatest title, Great Grandma. But you know what? We're on a time crunch, people. We're on a time crunch. It looks like I'll still have enough room to journal. It looks like I do some right here, possibly. Again, I want this to be straight. But yeah, it looks like I can do a little bit right there. Looks like that'll be an okay spot to do it. Great Grandma. I have some hearts too, some gold hearts. I wonder if I could pull out. They might be a different kind of gold though. Not that that matters. If I don't want to use those wood hearts, because I only have 2 of those wood hearts. I have more somewhere else. But again, time crunch, lazy, not getting off my butt, okay? We're gonna see how long this works. You guys, when I'm done with this scrapbooking day weekend, this scrapbook party, we're gonna see how messy my room is. I may or may not share it. I think I shared it last time for International Scrapbooking Weekend, was just a couple weekends ago. And oh my word, my room was destroyed. In fact, not only was my room destroyed, it like my amount of messiness, and actually still some of my messiness, because I had some orders from Close to My Heart that just came in. They're out in the living room sitting on the couch, like on the back of the couch. There's like 4 boxes out there just of stuff, and it's like, oh my god. My craft room has now overrun one of our spare bedrooms. I have a lot of craft supplies and also laundry I need to hang up on that bed. And then in the other spare bedroom, I have layouts, completed layouts that I need to send to people, or send to my family, or do journaling on. And now I've encroached onto the living room area, guys. It is not. I am not the best person. No, ma'am. No, sir. So we could like put that right there. That's really kind of cute, right? Where's those words? I don't think I'm gonna put the dreamers on there. I think I'll put something else. And this is gonna need a little extra adhesive. So I guess one thing I could do to help myself not be so messy is, like, when I'm done with this layout, perhaps I might want to put those die cuts back in the package. Perhaps you could do that, Becky. Maybe that might help you. Oh my god, I just stabbed my finger. How you guys feel about blood? I'm gonna keep it off screen. Keeping it off screen. Ooh, see what happens? Becky's getting all cheeky over here and stabs herself. See what happens? Don't be running your mouth. Karma will get you. Every freaking time. Every freaking time. Karma gets me a lot. Okay, so we're gonna stick that there. Then I have this photo of my mom and Riker, which is super cute. We're gonna stick that right here. Now I know it's a lot lower than what we originally had it, but then I have this, remember, happy little moments, and then I have the green. Now I do want to still keep the green, right? It brings some green up to the top. Also some red from my blood. That's gross. That's gross, guys, sorry. We could just layer it up and it just gives me a little bit of green under there. And I can like put some wet adhesive on the back of it. Just stick it down like this. Bam. Then we can like boop. And then we can layer this like that. And then we have our little foliage. Okay. Let's do a little foliage. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and let my foliage cross the border as well. See this flower over here on the side? It can cross the border over on that side. So I'm crossing the border here, here, here. We're crossing the border, guys. We are going out of state. I'm going to put just a little bit of this adhesive on just the bottom part, just so it's on the photo. These are, you know, obviously digital photos, so I can reprint them if I jack them up too bad. And I'll put a little under here. See, if I use liquid adhesive and just like tack down the centers, it kind of gives me a little bit of lift around the edges if I don't tack the edges down. That's why a lot of times when I'm putting down my embellishments that are, you know, like, oops, this, I will use the wet adhesive instead of the ATG tape. See what I did there? I just totally ripped this one up off the photo. Don't do that, Becky. Don't do that. So that's cute, right? Okay, so then we could do this side over here. And I kind of, well, actually, we did have a tag. Let's move on to the tag part. So this is going to be a little big. So I am going to want to trim it up. Blammo. So we stick our tag right there. Now, I did have, what did I want to put on the tag, guys? Do you guys remember? I don't. There was a brown flower somewhere right here. Here's my brown flower. And then I was going to, I had that word phrase out, but I'm not going to end up using that. But perhaps maybe I might want to use one of these. So I have happy little moments. This one right here says today was a 10. I have here, what do I have that's a short one? Happy memories together, but I don't want to use two happies. But then I also have celebrate this day, which is very long, but maybe I can cut it and just use this day. Or celebrate, but I'm probably going to use this day. We'll just cut it like that, right? Let me cut the other end off because one end has, well, actually, you know what? Instead, I'll give this other end that has more on it, I'll give it a banner shape. And something just fell off my scissors. It was a piece of the green from the other banners. And that banner did have a green sticker on it too, so where's it at? Is it on the opposite side? Nope, I lost that green sticker. Alright, that's okay. Oh, it's right here. So maybe I want to put this sticker and layer it up on this. Perhaps. Like so. It's just a little bit too long. The green, I'm going to just trim that point off so it's not sticking out. So now I have it like this. This is this day on it. So maybe we will go put this down under here. And then I've got this cute little wrap around anything. This is this day. And then I have the brown flowers, which are cute, right? Those are pretty cute. And then here's one of my hearts. Now, like I said, I only have those two hearts. I was talking about getting gold hearts out, but let's be real, I'm not gonna do that. because now I only have 9 minutes before Christina goes live. Oh, no, Becky, no. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Yeah, I did that. I totally just did that. Okay, I got these small little pop dots. If you guys want to hop over to the Close My Heart and get something, I do recommend you get these. They are just the little pop dots. I love them so much. I overuse them. I know I do. I just can't help it. I love them so much. Do you think we'll be done in 9 minutes? Do you think my phone will stay on for 9 minutes without cutting off? I think if I put it down here, then I have this brown showing from where the flowers are, and I don't like that so much. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a little bit of brown showing at the bottom of the tag and put this date right there. And then I can move my wood heart up to like this. I got like a little, you know, ish, yeah, right? A little embellishment cluster right here. It's really cute. Okay, so then we're gonna do this one, and this one I'm gonna put at an angle. At an angle, like this. I'm gonna want to put just a little bit of wood adhesive under there and hold that down. Okay, so then I'm gonna use these, and they're gonna come in under here, and I'm gonna make them cross the border, right, like that. And then I have this, today was a 10, and then I have the blue to go ahead and get me some blue up in there. That's what I got going on. I got that, and we're letting it cross over into the border. Then I want to layer this green up with my word phrase, right? How do I want to do it? This is okay, right? It doesn't have to be straight. In fact, this one's crooked. So yes, that. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this down onto here, like so. And then I'm going to stick this down onto here, like so. And then I'm going to stick this down just to get some of that blue, right? I'm going to stick this down, and I like the end of this being a tag, so I'm going to let that part show pretty good like that. Then we're going to take the other heart and put it somewhere. It's kind of tucked in right there, but that's fine. Or you can put it on top of it, or you can stick it way up here, or you can stick it at the end of grandma. I do wish I had another wood veneer heart, but I don't, so that is a-okay. What else do I have? I did pull out something somewhere. Pulled out those these, but they're kind of more coppery than gold, or champagne, and since I already went with the gold, then I think that we're just gonna have to be fine with this. Yes, I do think I'm gonna put the other wood heart right here and just leave that up there the way it is. Yes, again, would be nice to have more wood, but I don't have any handy unless there's some in the bag that's under my desk. The bag, you see the bag? Ooh, look! Oh, that's so funny. Just pulled the bag up. Guys, did you see this? Like meant to be. That's freaking awesome. It's meant to be. Oh, okay, but if I put it here, then those are on top of each other, and I don't love that effect. And this has got something on it. There's like a chip missing out of it. This side looks better than the other side. But I could put it over here. Maybe I can just stick it like up under there like that, maybe. Or just maybe even just stick it on the corner of it. What do you think of that? Will that work? Or maybe I'll just stick it right next to that. That might work. And I have my 3 hearts. Or maybe I should just not have it on there at all. I'm leaning towards not having it. I do like the idea of having 3 hearts, but I don't feel like it's necessary actually. So looky there, I got an extra heart and I lost my pen. All right guys, I'm not gonna do anything else to this layout. I'm gonna thank you so much for joining me, and I'll pop over to my Close to My Heart, my Close to My Heart shop. It's linked down below. And check out some of the stuff we have going on over there. We do have a lot of super cute papers. I would not lead you in the wrong direction, trust me. Y'all know I like to use those papers. I like to use a lot of different papers, of course, but I do like to use my Close to My Heart. I love doing those workshops. One of these days I'm going to make my own workshops. I feel like I need to get just a smidge more experience. Alright guys, here you go. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.